Jack, welcome back. How was your winter?
My summer was amazing, thank you. I had a really good time out in South Africa, got married, and it's nice to have been settling down in South Africa, but it's very good to be back in Glamorgan. I'm really looking forward to our season. Just got to get used to this weather again, but otherwise everything's going really well.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll take a little bit of adjusting. A few degrees lighter over here, cooler. And but you had some great success during the winter as well, on the pitch too, as well as with the wedding bells there. Victory with the Titans, Momentum One Day Cup winners. How was that?
Yeah, it was really enjoyable. I started my career playing for the Titans when I was 10 years old, so it was potentially my last season for them, and it was just very nice to be involved with the One Day Cup. The coach, Rob Walter, back there is a good friend of mine, so I also helped out with some of the batters, which was really nice. But it was good to have some success. It was an amazing game at Newland, so it's a nice way to end my career in South Africa.
It's a great venue there as well, isn't it? And you're back here now, and this year 2, captain of Glamorgan. Your thoughts ahead of the new season?
Yeah, I think first and foremost it's a massive privilege and honour to captain Glamorgan. It's going to be a challenging one considering the amount of changes that has happened, but we have to embrace that, and I think the big thing for us is not to make any excuses about things like that. So I think that will be my message through to the players this year, is that we got to embrace the change and make the most of it. And I think we do have a very good squad, albeit a little bit on the smaller side than the bigger side, but we've got some really good players over here.
One player that the Glamorgan fans will know well, we come up against playing for Leicester this year, Mr. Cosgrove. What kind of a player is he?
To be fair though, I've only played against him once, but he's got quite a bit of a reputation as a dasher who can go off the ball. So yeah, we've got to sit down before that game and work out exactly our plans against him. But like the general thought is normally just top off with the odd bouncer, try and contain him. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the start of the season. And like I said, we've got a smallish squad, but we've got some good players, and hopefully we can get some unity going.
That's great. And also someone we're Glamorgan fans will be looking forward to see probably a lot more than Mr. Cosgrove is a certain Colin Ingram as well. So can you tell us a little bit about Colin for those who haven't followed his career as closely as you may know?
I don't know Colin particularly well. I've played against him quite a few times. We haven't really played with each other, but my interactions with him, he's an incredibly nice human being, very respectful and humble, and I think he's going to fit right into this dressing room. And on top of that, he's an amazing player. I think he was one of only few players who in his first 5 or 6 ODIs, I think, scored 300. So I think he's going to bring a lot of experience to this dressing room. We've got young batters in our dressing room, and Aaron Donalds, people like that, and hopefully they can feed off him.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.